Hey, welcome to this video. If you arrived here, you're probably searching for a review of Scout and Cellar. So I'll go over how it works and give you my 2 cents, whether I think it's a good use of your time. I'm always coming up with videos like this, so consider subscribing. And if you like my free training, the number one simplest and fastest way to earn a full-time income from home, all you have to do is click the link below. You'll see my email opt-in page. Enter your best email. I could send you my free training if you want. Scout and Cellar, let's dive in. What this is, basically, it's a company that sells wine that's free of additives. So things like sweeteners, GMO ingredients, pesticides, coloring. It doesn't have any of that. So that there's a focus on health. But they're also an MLM company, and what that stands for multi-level marketing. And what that means is instead of hiring a big sales or marketing team, they get ordinary, everyday people like you and me to sell their wine for them. Now, Scout and Cellar has been around since 2017, which is, it's a good sign. Any MLM that's been around for at least 5 years, that's usually, they're probably going to be around for the long haul. So, because most MLMs, frankly, don't last that long. And the cool thing about this MLM is, they focus on wine, whereas a lot of other MLMs companies sell, lotions, potions, and pills. Health supplements that not a lot of people need or want. But with wine, there's always going to be a huge demand for wine. Whether whether it's we're going through good times or bad times. It seems the demand goes up during the bad times. And I like that they're going with a health angle to differentiate themselves. Now they sell four types of wine: sparkling, white, rosé, and red. And they cost between $19 and $48 per bottle, which isn't that expensive at all. And they put a lot of thought and care into their wine, from harvesting to sorting the grapes and fermenting, putting the wine into aging vessels, testing the wine to make sure it has the right concentration and taste, bottling. They work with family-owned vineyards, wineries, and they ship their wines and wine packages around the country, the United States, except for a few states. Now, as far as the business opportunity, which is probably what you're here for, you'd be what's called an independent consultant. That's their term for a distributor. Now, there are two costs involved. First is you have to buy a starter kit for $249. It includes some bottles of wine, winemakers, a corkscrew, a few other bips and bops. And then there's a yearly $99 admin fee, and that'll just keep your personal website going. Now, so very cheap to get started and run this business. Now, how much could you earn? How would you earn? Well, there's two ways. The first way is with retail sales, selling their wine and wine packages to other people. But that's going to be quite difficult to do. The way you'd be earning most of your money is the second way, and that's by recruiting people into what's called your downline. So the idea is you recruit two, they recruit two, and so on and so forth. And it forms kind of a pyramid structure. And this is why people get so excited about MLM. It's this residual income component. And the idea is you'd be leveraging the sales and recruiting efforts of everyone below you, and then most of the profits would flow up to you at the top of the pyramid, at least on paper. In reality, it's not that easy. See, with the way these MLM compensation plans are structured, this goes for all MLMs, by the way, is you need a huge amount of people on your team to earn anywhere close to a full-time income. So if you want to earn $5,000 to $10,000 a month, you need at least in the high hundreds of people in your downline. And so you need to become a master recruiter yourself, but you also need to train a few people to replicate what you're doing. Otherwise, there won't be any of that duplication happening, and you'll never really earn that much. And most people are terrible at recruiting, and that's kind of where this business model falls apart. And why the failure rate is so high with MLM. It's one of the reasons it's so high, just the way the compensation plans are structured. Now, they don't have an income disclosure, but if you read the stats, just go into Google, between 73 and 99% of all MLM distributors actually end up losing money. Of those who do get into profit, most earn under $5,000 a year, which isn't even that much money. 65% of people who join an MLM said they quit because selling to friends and family is awkward, which is what Scout and Cellar is going to teach you to do. And so is MLM a valid business model? Absolutely, it is. Is Scout and Cellar a good company? They're a great company, good product. But I just think if your goal is to earn money, and earn money from the comfort of your own home, there are a lot easier business models to get started with than MLM. That's my 2 cents, and you could take it for what it's worth. But look, maybe you are here not necessarily because you want to build an MLM business model, because it's honestly it's a huge headache for minimal, for what you'd be earning. Maybe you're just looking for a simple, reliable way to earn money from home. If that's the case, I was in your position 3 years ago. I tried all sorts of stuff. I tried blogging, freelancing, domain flipping, survey websites. You name it, I basically tried it all. And none of the strategies I was implementing seemed to be working for me for the first 2 years. So what happened is I failed for the first 2 years, very frustrating and confusing time. And then I was very fortunate. I stumbled across some incredible information that taught me how to find a digital product someone else created, find a group of people who'd be interested in that product. And when I connect the two together, I earn a commission. It's called affiliate marketing. And the great thing about affiliate marketing, when done properly, is the profit margins are very high, 40 to 70%. You could be a solopreneur, one person on your laptop. There's tons of leverage and automation in place, so you don't have to be there all the time. That's my favorite part of it. And it's a very simple, beginner-friendly business model. You're not chasing friends and family. It won't take you that long to learn either. It'll only take you maybe 1 or 2 months to learn the basics, the fundamentals, and then it's just a matter of implementing every day. So even if you only have 1 or 2 hours a day, that's fine. You can build this out on the side. Now, if you'd like to learn how to build out your own very profitable affiliate marketing business, what you can do is click the link below. You'll see my email opt-in page. Enter your best email. I can send you my free training if you want. And that's it. So I hope you enjoyed this review of Scout and Cellar. I hope to see you on the other side of that link, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.